Hey yo, what up, man? It's your boy Big 726, and you just tuned in to Gibberish, the hottest motherfucking broadcast in your city. Let's get it. Welcome back to another episode, actually the first episode of Gibberish, man, where we gonna talk about everything on this podcast. We're gonna talk about killing, we're gonna talk about politics, we're gonna talk about rap, we're gonna talk about trap, we're gonna talk about male, we're gonna talk about female, we're gonna talk about strippers, we're gonna talk about Instagram, we're gonna talk about Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever y'all want to talk about, we talking about it right here on the hottest motherfucking podcast in your city. Just to let y'all know, this is the first episode. I am your host, Big 726. The Instagram will pop up here or here or here to go down, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, follow the wave, you feel what I'm saying? 'Cause this is about to be the hottest motherfucking podcast, I'm telling y'all right now, you know what I'm saying? I got interviews coming up, I got, you know what I'm saying, special guests coming up, man, and I am the hottest nigga in y'all motherfucking city. If you didn't know, shout out to my motherfucking partner for the gear, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what I'm gonna tell y'all right now is the world is getting crazy, man. The world is getting crazy and I don't get it. Every time I wake up, it's another shooting. I'm in Atlanta, so it's another shooting going on. You know what I'm saying? Another rapper getting killed, another rapper snitching on each other, another rapper going to jail. This shit is getting crazy, you know what I'm saying? The first thing I want to touch on is, you know, a couple of rappers that done got killed recently and how they got killed and where they got killed, you know what I'm saying? Like Dolph, how he got killed in his own city. Nip got killed in his own city, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who just recently passed Takeoff, he wasn't in Georgia, but you know what I'm saying, he felt like where he was at, he was goddamn safe, and he should have been safe, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me about that whole situation and how it went down, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about that he was being sacrificed and Cabo set it up and P set it up and all of that shit sounds ridiculous to me, you know what I'm saying? Situations happen. I felt like them other niggas set them up, you feel what I'm saying? Like, don't people be trying to make the shit out to be something that it ain't. Look at the real facts, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that man was in another city with his people and he thought that he was cool with some outsiders, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker who they done been around a couple of times, he thought it was straight, but he might have been straight, but he couldn't control the people that was around him, and that's where the fucked up part of the whole situation came in there, you feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like they should get justice for Takeoff, R.I.P. Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cabo, Offset, they family, everybody, because I really feel like the whole situation is fucked up. Everybody know Takeoff was a humble ass dude, man. I don't know Takeoff personally, but I've met Takeoff personally. I've met the Migos personally when I was, you know what I'm saying, promoting at the clubs in Atlanta and shit like that, but at this point, that shit just sad. It's been like a week or so now, you know what I'm saying? And that junk just still lingering because ain't nobody been locked up for it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody been killed about it. Ain't nobody said nothing about it. So we really just trying to figure out what the fuck the outcome is and what the outcome gonna be when it happen. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm on the north side of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you see just this part right here of the, you know what I'm saying, podcast room. When I get my guests, you'll be able to see everything else, you feel what I'm saying? Another topic I wanted to touch on was the Shanquella Robinson, you know what I'm saying, situation. That's fucked up. But them Cabo 6 or something like that. Yeah, man. That's crazy. I feel like they talking about they issued an arrest warrant for one person, but that shit don't make no sense. All of them on the run right now. Why y'all issuing out an arrest warrant for one person? Man, get that shit right. Get that shit situated. Don't sit there and do that girl like that. Make her feel like, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody really doing that. It's the same shit with the Takeoff situation. They want to build all of these cases, but everything on video. Why the fuck you gotta build a case? All of that need to go to fucking jail, period. That just is what it is. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If they don't all get the same motherfucking They don't all get the same time. They should all get some type of time. Sit down, think about what the fuck y'all did, because what y'all did was wrong. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know the backstory of what she did and what nobody else did and all of that shit before the situation in Cabo. So with that being said, I can't speak on that. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying right now is that shit is fucked up, and I feel like they should all go to jail. The police shouldn't even be playing around with that shit. It is what it is. You feel me? Hey, but on a lighter note, right? Females. I just gotta say this shit, right? Y'all females, right? And this all of those other topics, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want to stay on them too long. I don't want this episode to feel, my first episode to feel like I'm just talking about that. I want to lighten it up, talk to y'all females about eating off y'all niggas' plate. No, real talk. Let me figure this shit out, right? Okay, say your man, he go to, y'all say y'all going to the hibachi spot to pick up some to-go food or whatever. He like, shit, I'm gonna get some shrimp, you know what I'm saying? Steak, chicken, boom. You like, I'm gonna just get the shrimp because I don't want no chicken and steak. And then he like, you sure? Because I can get that for you if you want it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want it, then I ain't gonna get it. But if you want it, I'll get that for you. Nah, I don't even want that. I ain't in the mood for that. I don't want it either. That's how this situation be going, right? Then you get to the crib, and then here she come, boom. She eating more of your shit than you eating. That you sitting there looking like nigga tight. Nigga really can't even say that nigga salty, but that's your girl. You looking like, man, eat all my motherfucking shit. That shit right there be tripping me out, you know what I'm saying? So in the comments below, tell me why the fuck do y'all do that? Why do y'all eat a man's food up? Like straight up be like, hey, I don't want it. But then when you see it, that shit be looking good as fuck. You just be like, hey, I'm finna go on ahead and let me get a little bit of that. You might, for motherfucker be so greedy, that might go and get a whole bowl and goddamn take half of your shit, eat they shit, eat half of they shit, put it up in the refrigerator, then you might get high or something. You might ask like, hey, you gonna eat the rest of that? And she might be like, yeah. 2-3 days later, that shit still be sitting in the refrigerator, man. Why the fuck do y'all do that, man? Tell me, man. Tell me in the comments below, why do y'all do that? I don't get it. We don't get it. Us men, we don't get it. You know what I'm saying? We just want to know why the fuck y'all do that shit. Anyway, man, on another subject, you feel me? I used to do music, you feel me? I used to do music and shit. I got a little plaque back there. These right here, some, you know, stuffed animals from, you know what I'm saying, they all mean something. One day I'll get into it and let y'all know what the fuck they mean, but they all mean something. They was all given to me by people, you know what I'm saying? So I'll let y'all know on that. But anyways, now I decided to name the episode Gibberish and the whole podcast Gibberish because, you know what I'm saying, you ever just been talking to somebody and they just be talking, running their motherfucking mouth, and you be like, that nigga just speaking gibberish, and she just speaking gibberish. That means she just talking about anything, and he just talking about anything and everything, just running, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how this podcast should be. You feel what I'm saying? I should be able to talk about anything that the fuck I want to talk about. You feel me? That's why I say we're going to talk about politics, killing, you know what I'm saying? Shooting, anything that can come to mind when I write that shit down and come present it to y'all is what we gonna talk about. I got my homie with the clothing line gonna come through. We gonna do an interview with him. I got hella music artists, young to older, you know what I'm saying, cats that's been doing music. Man, hey, like I said, man, we on the north side of Atlanta, and this shit is gonna get bigger than what it is. I want y'all to goddamn tune in, stay tuned. We gonna be dropping new music for people. We gonna be doing everything. I'm telling y'all, man, we gonna be doing giveaways, all of that, man. Like, it's gonna be bigger than big. We might even do some freestyle sessions, you know what I'm saying? I might have some artists come through for the freestyle sessions, set the microphone up and shit like that, and we just turn this thing out, man. Y'all already know what's up, man. Like I said before, it's your boy Big 726. The Instagrams, the links to everything gonna be in the bottom in the description below. You can go on Instagram and catch clips of this, you know what I'm saying? All of that, man. Shout out to y'all. And remember one thing for sure. Let's talk about it, you feel me?